This is Amar, and as I said, we're doing two videos today. The first video we did on experience, which is a preceding video, so check it out. It's a funny thought and experience. And this video, the thought it's by Boethius. I hope I pronounced this correctly. It's called Boethius, and it is on adversity. And it says, in every kind of adversity is literally hard times, right? So in every kind of adversity, the bitterest is not a word, it's just being used by the writer of this quote. In every kind of adversity, the bitterest part of a man's affliction, which is experience, is to remember that he once was happy. In every kind of adversity, the bitterest part of a man's affliction is to remember that he once was happy, which basically means when you are in pain, the most bitter thing about being in pain is to remember that there used to be really happy times, and when you remember those happy times, you feel even more pain, right? So that's why it's important to understand the past is bunk. Past doesn't matter, even if it is happy past or it was sad past is immaterial. It is gone. The only thing that really matters in your life right now is your present, and your future, which will be built upon your present, right? So if you're going through adversity right now, do not let your past bother you a lot, because regardless of the fact that if it was good past where you were happy or it was bad past, it doesn't make any difference to your life now. If there were mistakes that you made in your past because of which you are in an adverse situation, then the only lesson here is to not make those mistakes in future. But then whenever a decision is made, it is only made with the given information at hand. So you may not have had the information that you had now, because hindsight that way is always right. Hindsight is always right, because hindsight, the problem with hindsight is that it has the information which you did not have at the time of making the decision, right? So in every kind of adversity, the bitterest part of a man's affliction is to remember that he once was happy. Let's do another thought on adversity. So this one is by Edmund Burke. It is by Edmund Burke, and I haven't read the thought, but I'm just randomly reading another one because I want to read another one. So this one is on adversity by Edmund Burke, and it says, adversity is a severe instructor. Adversity is a severe instructor set over us by one who knows us better than we do ourselves, as he loves us better too. Okay? He that wrestles with us strengthens our nerves and sharpens our skills. Our antagonist is our helper. The conflict with difficulty makes us acquainted with our object and compels us to consider it in all its relations. It will not suffer us to be superficial. Okay, this is a complex thought. It's a really complex thought. But what it says is adversity is a teacher. I mean, largely what the thought is saying is that adversity is a teacher. Pain is a teacher. Pain is a severe teacher, right? Because when we are in pain, we do not forget those times and the reasons and people who give us pain. And we don't forget those lessons. We try to not be in those situations in future so that we don't experience the same pain again. Adversity is a severe instructor set over us by one who knows us better than we do ourselves, as he loves us better too. In this case, it could be God or nature. He that wrestles with us strengthens our nerves and sharpens our skill. Our antagonist, who is causing us pain, is our helper. That's what the thought says, because through adversity we are learning something. This conflict with difficulty makes us acquainted with our object and compels us to consider it all in its relations. From a holistic perspective, it will not suffer us to be superficial. The antagonist does not want us to be superficial. So that's what the thought says. It's an alternate view of adversity, where it is saying that adversity is a teacher and is trying to teach us something which we would not have otherwise learned without adversity, which is true. That makes a lot of sense, because without the pain that we go through, we would not learn our lessons. Pain is the greatest teacher there is, right? More severe than all other teachers in life that we will always have. what we've had, right? Cool. So that's the thought on adversity. Actually, we did 2 thoughts on adversity because I didn't feel sufficiently good doing just 1 thought. It wasn't enough and substantive. So we did 2 thoughts on adversity, and I'll put these videos up. And I'm looking to make friends on this channel, so do comment in what you think of these videos, and stay subscribed, because I hope we'll make more friends, and we're trying to be better people. We're trying to be better people on this channel, and that is my objective long term for this channel, to try and become a better person, and to try and make other people live happier lives. So that's the reason I'm reading my books also. I'm reading the poetry book right after this video. We've read a bunch of poems. I'm reading 2 poems today because we missed recording the poems also yesterday. Alright, so I'm being quite a clown reading the poetry poems because they have kids. So kids are supposed to read them. So I'm being quite a clown there. Cool. So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching these videos, which hardly anybody is watching, and I don't know why you're watching them, but since you're watching them, I'm grateful. Thank you. See you. Bye.